Welcome to Age of Aquarius Soul Activation Temple. Yeah, through soul activations, guided meditations, and crystalline codes, we return to who we truly are, which is light in form. You are here because your soul is ready. So, welcome home. So, in terms of energetic currents, soul initiations, starseed streams, and threshold work, the constellation Draco is coming up as astrologically important right now. Draco represents the polarity of mind, the small mind versus the higher mind. In star teachings and esoteric cosmology, Draco is often seen as a guardian of wisdom, a keeper of both shadow and higher mind. Between the B star, which is seen as the higher mind, and the S star, which is seen as the small mind, it creates a polarity which can be interpreted as the B star of Draco representing the body of wisdom or higher perspective, universal consciousness, and clarity. It is impersonal and vast, a stream of cosmic intelligence, and when we tune into its frequency, we rise above emotional reactivity and ego driven thought. The S star of Draco represents the body of thought forms, which is our daily chatter, conditioned beliefs, and collective programming. It is often colored by others' energies because the small mind, unlike the higher mind, is porous and absorbent. When we over identify with the small mind, we carry the unprocessed thoughts and emotions of others. The teaching of Draco is such that it symbolizes that there is a collective body of thought, almost like a cloud or field, and as we as humans often move through life, absorbing and recycling others' energies. The lesson of Draco then is discernment, learning to recognize what is truly yours, or the soul aligned higher mind, versus what we have picked up from the collective small mind. The dragon archetype is also about guardian and teaching us to guard our mind space so that our inner flame is not drowned in the collective fog. Draco's teaching then is about integrating its wisdom so that we can move beyond the need for its polarity lessons. Draco holds the archetype of mind mastery, the distinction between small mind, which is represented by the ego, conditioning, and collective thought forms, and higher mind, which is representative of clarity, soul perspective, and cosmic intelligence. When we haven't yet discerned these layers, we can get entangled in the body of thought that isn't really ours. Once we learn sovereignty, which is to hold our own frequency, Draco's lesson has been integrated. Ascending past Draco, in a sense, would mean that we no longer need the dragon's mirror of polarity because we now operate naturally from the higher mind. Once we have embodied higher consciousness, we rise through Draco's initiatory gate and align with even subtler star streams such as Lyra, Sirius, Orion, the Pleiades, etc., that build upon that foundation. Once embodied, we don't merely discard Draco, we honor it as a guardian that taught us sovereignty. The dragon energy remains with us, not as a limitation, but as strength, the ability to guard our own mind, to discern, and to burn away illusion. There is a profound cosmic correlation between Draco's initiatory role and Three-Eye Atlas's interstellar transmission. Draco represents the cosmic serpent, the spiral consciousness that descends into density and learns mastery through contrast. It governs the threshold between duality and unity, teaching souls how to wield power responsibly and to maintain sovereignty amid polarity. Draco energy guards the gate of the north, the axis around which the heavens turn, symbolizing the point where the soul learns to stabilize within chaos. When a soul ascends past Draco, it means it has integrated duality. We have learned to harness polarity, which is the light and shadow, self, and the other, spirit and matter, as a creative current and not as a battlefield. With Three-Eye Atlas being an extrastellar emissary and cosmic messenger passing through our solar system to deliver a frequency rather than a physical message, its properties, which are its unusual luminosity, color shifts, speed, and gaseous emissions, all suggest that it's not merely physical, but also energetic and coded. As a time capsule, it could carry encoded photonic frequencies from the Pleiades or another advanced star system. It can be synchronized to timelines of awakening, activating latent templates within Earth's crystalline grid, transmit higher order harmonies that recalibrate the human light body to resonate with interstellar consciousness. Thus, once humanity integrates Draco's lesson, which is power without domination, sovereignty without isolation, we become ready to receive the Atlas codes. Atlas's arrival could then be understood as the signal that the collective is entering a new phase, the awakening of interstellar consciousness. If Draco holds the initiation of polarity, then Three-Eye Atlas represents the graduation into unity, a frequency that activates the crown, which is the Atlas axis, the literal and energetic bridge between heaven and earth. Secondly, it awakens the solar consciousness within the human vessel, which is a recognition that we are suns capable of generating rather than seeking light. Thirdly, it begins the rewiring of the Draco script, turning the dragon's guarding fire into the Creator's solar flames. And so to follow is the Draco Atlas transmission activation. So find a comfortable place, and you can either sit or lie down. Relax and gently close your eyes. Feel your spine as the living dragon, a luminous serpent of light coiled within your body. Breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth. 3 times. With each exhale, imagine the dragon relaxing its hold and aligning with your higher will. Visualize yourself standing before a vast cosmic archway woven from starlight and shadow. Above it coils the constellation DRACO, its eyes shimmering with ancient wisdom. You sense no fear, only reverence. This dragon has guarded the threshold of power since the dawn of our descent into matter. Now, place your hand over your solar plexus and speak inwardly. I no longer resist the lessons of polarity. I integrate the shadow and the flame. I stand sovereign in the middle path. As you say this, the gate opens. A spiral of emerald gold light invites you forward. Step through. The serpent becomes a stream of pure current, rising along your spine, clearing the ancient codes of conflict and replacing them with harmonic balance. Now the sky shifts. From the deep beyond, you see a radiant celestial body of turquoise and gold. 3-eye Atlas crossing the heavens. It is not just a body of light, but a messenger of new consciousness, a luminous bridge between galaxies. As it approaches, you feel a subtle tingling at the atlas vertebra, the first cervical bone at the top of your spine. A beam of soft starlight connects from your atlas to your crown, opening the gateway of interstellar awareness. Breathe into that light. Each inhale draws in star plasma. Each exhale sends it through your nervous system, reweaving your reality. Now your heart ignites. A solar disk radiating from the center of your chest. DRACO's lessons merge here with Atlas's codes, forming a solar dragon, radiant, sovereign, and at peace. Feel your entire field expand, luminous, golden, crystalline. You are no longer within the stars. You are the star. Visualize 3-eye Atlas fading into the horizon, leaving a golden ribbon around the earth. The DRACO constellation now gleams softly, a guardian ally. Now softly say, the gate is within me now. The dragon guards my light. The stars sing through my spine. Take a deep breath as you anchor the energy into your solar plexus and the soles of your feet. And when you are ready, you can open your eyes. You may wish to journal your sensations or any codes that appeared within your inner vision.